to Scion as well, depending on where things go. He ults you, you struggle. Anyone's Legend. They need their summoners a little more than Anyone's Legend on the other side. Hope just trying to clear out as best he can. Down almost 10 CS. Tarzan heading topside now. 369. Not really sure he's going to be getting out of this one safely. Wants to make sure he can get away from Tarzan, but I think that one's a bit of a pipe dream. Jumping forwards, flashing, auto, Q, second Q. Where is it? There it is. Flash from Scion for an extra auto attack. And Neferi will get the first blood of this. Not gonna knock it too much. .369 being zoned off for so much. This is one of the reasons I do struggle with Aatrox as a pick. I'm not a big fan of seeing it Aatrox in lane swaps, and yet lane swaps persist, so Aatrox will just suffer, really. I'm gonna walk towards that top side, trying to see if they can... Oh, and that's why it's really important to see if we can get any more than that. Hung coming up as well. Oh my god, it's just jump forwards as well. Kyle dying as well. It's a 0 for 2. Oh my god. So sorry, everyone. Top Esports walking away with the first 2 kills. We'll see what happened here. So, Cream got chunked out by the ultimate, but does have the Realm Warp coming up here. And I presume he ends up bringing in both himself and Hung with the Realm Warp. There we go. Tarzan gets locked into the play. They don't exactly have that much damage yet on the Kai'Sa to clean up on this sort of situation either. No, I've even walked over, got that final kill on Kyle. Grubs, yeah, that'll happen now. Okay, so the first grub goes down. Top Esports taking the first of them. Tarzan does have the ultimate, and he has the smite. That's the combo coming in from Kyle. Passive from Hope used, but he's gone very far for it. He has to ult to the side. I'm not sure if he's got flash just yet either. I suppose he does. Goes back. Shanks roots it up. And he'll go down as well for the first kill of the fight. Hope has made it out alive. On the other side, flash forward for 369. Kyle flashing away from that Darkin blade. Jaculov, another Rites of Ruin. It only ends up being the 1 kill, but Top Esports will get themselves all 3 grubs. Coming in from Kyle, I think is fine, but then Hope goes very far looking for a passive proc here, which leaves him so... Hang on, back into live. 369 in a bit of trouble. Tarzan walking up, but the healing's not bad. Does he have another passive auto? Passive auto could heal a bit more, but the second Q, surely it'll kill, but it misses. 369 will make it now into the pit, and again, you can see Anyone's Legend. They're the ones trying to retake the pit and force Top Esports off of it. And indeed they do for now. Double teleport coming through. 369. Well, he hasn't got teleport, so now there won't be a serious contest. Dragon will likely go down. And it will be that so. Anyone's Legend invests 2 teleports coming in. 369 given alone time on the tower. 1 dragon to 1 dragon. 369 has 3 grubs here. And you'll notice there's no teleports to answer now. Anyone's Legend valuing the dragon so much that they give 369 an entire 2 waves onto the turret. Flandra could ult to try and get there in time, but now Kanavi could walk up, and, you know, the Wukong is one of the best tower takers in the game too. Will walk forwards with the Warrior Trickster, and this could be an entire turret going down. Cyclone now being used. 369 trying to get those 3 grubs onto tower, and will do so. Full tower taken. He has himself an ultimate. His flash might be coming up in a second, but I think 369 realizes, look, I'm dead, but I've done some mighty fine work. Guts the entire turret. And now on the bot side, Hope is left out to dry. A little bit of damage extra would kill him, but the ult shield will keep him safe. Top once again being given gold in a side lane. Top Esports happy to give over an objective or 2. 369 does have teleport and will be going in immediately. He won't be able to spend his gold from the turret now. Headbutt out of the pit. Kanavi is gone. Hung gets himself 1 knockup. That's not that useful. Hope will jump over the follow-up, and Kyle tries to flash in, uses his ultimate, but there's no damage onto Jaculov, and that's a problem. The Yunara does a lot of damage on the 1 item mark. Cream using that ult to go forwards or flash forward, secure another kill. Top Esports may give up the objective, but they do not give up the fight. Flandra will go down, and it'll be a 3 for 1. Hung dying at the start of things, but Top Esports has double summoners. Spotted out. Top Esports using such good work of this 3 grubs. Tarzan stays a little too long, and a last overload, and Spellflux will take him down. Is there going to be revenge though? Yes. Cream down first. Can they chase in for anything else? Kyle, does he have another combo coming through? Perhaps not. It is going to be that 1 kill. W landing onto Flandra now. 3 different damaging carries, damaging him down. Even Kanavi coming in at the end. He won't get an assist. This undead Scion goes dead again before he gets a chance to get a very organized team on the whole. They will get themselves their second dragon. 2-1 now. And end up being the case. Top Esports will take down the full outer ring of turrets now. Oh, thank you so much for the gift. Contested over Top Esports. I don't think they should feel forced to look towards the Atakan. Control your side lanes first. See if you can play slower. Chovy jumping over the wall. Warriors Trickster away. Vision now completely blacked out on the top side of the map. Top Esports, the team which are most likely to... Hang on a second. That blast go and take away from Chovy is actually pretty threatening. Kyle goes under half HP. Teleport up from the Aatrox. And they get hit by perhaps a Darkened Dagger. I think that's the bleed effect there. And now Atakan started. There's no vision on this from anyone's legend. Do they have anything to check this with? Well, a Kai'Sa W, perhaps in a little second. I think that Tarzan will be able to get in range for a steal attempt. Oh, please don't tell me we're flipping this Top Esports. You're so far ahead. You can play this slowly. Pull it away. Top wave being pulled away as well. The leash has been started here, and anyone's legend, they've not been shredded that much because they haven't been around that much. Cream jumped onto perhaps the Rise Gear, taken down. Hung slaps back though, and that's a massive amount of knockups. And 369 gets into the backline. Atakan helping out to Chovy, trying to get himself some more into the play, and will do so. It is such a clean fight. 5-for-1. Hung goes down. Top Esports get a 369 will walk away with even more gold, and 369, what a player he has been in this summer split. It really has been between him and the Shy for best top player. 4 towers to none. Anyone's legend likely to pick up their first turret in the top side now, but that's only because Top Esports had said, okay, well, we got the 3 gubs, let's just go bot side. Take down that bot lane inner turret, perhaps even hitting the inhibitor turret itself, and indeed they will do so. 369 a Spirit Visage third, just to make sure he's ultra unkillable. 369. Well, look, I'm not sure you really kill this guy. Pops the ultimate. I'd say that again. This is meant to be a very survivable build. The Sundered Sky is helping. He still has Asterix to go through it, but in a 1v4, they finally found the number to take down this raid boss of an Aatrox. What will that buy elsewhere? Anyone's legend very much struggling around the objectives. Top Esports very good at slow playing the map like this. Baron under half HP. Chovy getting a little bit lower. Cynol coming in. Hope is coming out of base. Presumably has another item. The ult from Flandre is okay. Locks up 369 a little bit longer. Stuns on the top side, as that's going to be a dead Nico. But have they done enough? The fight is very, very split. Hope still has his ultimate. It's not looking terrible here from anyone's legend, but Hope gets rooted up by the Rune Prison. How much kiting can he do? He's trying to Space Ladder. Will take down the AD carry. Hope has done magnificent work, but there is only so much a single Kai'Sa can do. Top Esports on top as they will take the fight in a 5-for-2. Jack 11 Hung will hit the ground, but the split fight worked out just a little better for Top Esports, and they will take the... Top Esports have, you know, realistically 4 people that can carry a fight. The Aatrox, oh, flash away from Kyle, teleported in with that support spellbook. Dragon spawning in 40 seconds would be soul for Top Esports. And if that wouldn't be the death of the game, I'm not sure what else would be, really. Add something else onto the top. That's going to be a realm up into the thick of things. They use the Nico into it. The Pop Blossom comes out of nowhere. Like pulling a rabbit out of a hat, they pull a Nico out of a realm warp, and Top Esports with some magic tricks to potentially end this game. Cream, a magician in the mid lane. 7-1 and 8, bringing Hung into the play. What magnificence from Top Esports. The top lane turret will fall. Top Esports march a step further. The inhibitor down now, and I think perhaps it is time for this game 1 to end. Top Esports with a firm statement. So much better in the skirmishes on the map. And anyone's legend, they will not get themselves an easy wake-up call here. Game 1 to Top Esports.